Our names are Olav Carter and Andrew Bench. We've been friends for over 7 years. After working together for a while, we found that we both had a passion for paranormal investigating.
If you're here, speak.
One thing led to another, and we decided to adopt ghost hunting as our full-time career, even recruiting our friend Damon to run camera.
Any last words, Andrew?
Though things don't always go as planned, we like to think we make a pretty good team. We are the Ghost Detectives. So we are currently on our way to an old abandoned house just outside of downtown Pittsburgh. A little history about the place. The house was built in 1914 by the McCallister family. The family actually lived in the house for 7 decades until 1984. Since then, only one group of people have set foot in the building, a renovation team. After several years of on and off work, the renovation was mysteriously shut down in 1992. Some people say the renovation company was actually a giant money laundering scheme. Others say that something inside the building prevented them from finishing. Something sinister. The main question is there something dark within the confines of this abandoned home? Or is it just a figment of the imagination? Camera, you ready?
See, Poppy.
Alright, let's do it.
So, I'm actually really interested to see what we find in this house. We recently uncovered a bunch of old photographs from the 1900s, and it's really interesting to see. We've got pictures of dirt roads, horse buggies, and carriages. Really cool stuff.
In addition, we uncovered 4 death certificates related to the house. John, the father, who also built the house, his wife Susan, and 2 children. John Jr., who died at the age of 4 from scarlet fever, and their daughter Margaret, who died of old age in the house, and she was the last known resident in the house. After a lot of red tape, we got the key. Hope it works.
Let's head in. Watch the door.
It smells like history in here.
Smells like sewage.
History!
So during this investigation, we're going to be using a bunch of tools, and one of those tools includes the EMF detector. When turned on, it will be able to detect various spirits that are going on in the house, especially whenever spirits manifest. So if you start to hear a beeping throughout the investigation, that means that there is a spirit nearby.
So this here is your typical digital recorder, and it's able to pick up spirit voices that our human ears are unable to hear. So the goal is that we'll press record, the spirit will talk into it.
Then, you can play it back and examine it in real time. So, my dad apparently had a brief affair with Dolly Parton in the mid-'80s. He was telling me about it in graphic detail. Just due to short-term memory loss and stuff, I figured I'd record it now. So...
Hey guys, what are you talking about?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Our final device is the spirit box. Now, this device combs through various radio frequencies in the area. It's believed that spirits can communicate with the living through this device. Now, whenever it's turned on, it'll sound like just typical white noise, so don't be alarmed if you don't hear anything right off the bat. But we're going to test it out now.
Wife Petuna, still in her 20s. Radio 19, I'm at a traffic stop right outside of Beacon. Someone just jumped out of the meat wagon. Oh no. He's spewing brown fluid everywhere. Oh no, he's coming for the truck. Lock the door, Sanchez.
I do not think we were supposed to hear that.
So we had a little quick tour of the house before we actually officially start our lockdown investigation. We're going to come back in a few hours and we will get locked into this place and we'll search for spirits.
Let's get going.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start our investigation of the McCallister house. Olav, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Damon, are you... Where the hell's Damon? He was just here a second ago. I just saw him. What do we even pay him for?
We don't pay him. Lights on. There's something in the fridge.
What?
Keep going.
No, there's not. There's something in the fridge.
That's what I just said.
Is there anybody in here with us?
Damon!
What are you doing? Wait, where did you even get that? Nobody's been in here for 27 years. Where did you get it in the microwave?
I'm always hungry.
We don't have time for this.
We gotta take the camera. We gotta get started.
Can I have my popcorn back?
Shut up, Damon. Upon entering the house, it became apparent that we would need to split up in order to cover more ground. I think we need to cover a lot more ground, so I'm going to send you upstairs to go look in one of the bedrooms. I'm going to stay here in the living room area, and I'm going to try and do like a recording session, see if I can get anything.
Got it.
So you guys go upstairs and see what you find.
Sounds good.
We'll meet up in a little bit. Alright, so with this device, we're going to see if we can pick up any spirit voices.
Whenever I was in here eating that popcorn, it was kind of creepy. I was just enjoying the popcorn though.
Where did you even get that? Be careful, these stairs are slippery.
Oh God.
That our ears can't hear.
Andrew!
Hey Olav, I think the spirits are pissed off.
This is a pretty nasty fall you took there.
I know.
You good?
Yeah. Oh. Oh. That'll be good.
Okay.
We're gonna do an EVP recording in here.
Just then we captured a strange light anomaly. Watch again as it goes from the top left to the bottom right of the screen. You can see that it goes in between Olav and the camera. We ruled out the possibility of it being a dust particle based on how fast it was going and the direction it was traveling. In addition, as it travels in front of the camera, you can hear a distinct sound, as if it's something of substance moving. Watch again.
One of the McCallister children apparently died in here of yellow fever. So we're gonna push this red button right here. And then we ask away. Are there any spirits in here? Did you die in here? What's your name? Are you having trouble moving on to the afterlife? And now, we move on, and we listen.
Yeah, maybe. Did you die in here? But I died, but drive-by. What's your name?
Can you tell what you say?
We got it.
Are you having trouble moving on to the afterlife? Man, God won't let me in them houses. I only killed two, but...
We got something though.
Yeah. There's definitely something there. Just have to listen back to it.
Yeah, seriously. We might need to talk to Andrew about this.
Yeah, let's go down with that.
Yo, Andrew.
Can I help?
Andrew?
Did they...
They got him. Andrew!
What?
Oh my god!
I wasn't doing anything!
What are you doing?
Nothing!
Are those scratch offs?
No!
Andrew, you're not supposed to be doing this anymore.
You quit this months ago!
You have an addiction, dude. You need to cut this out.
I don't have
Andrew!
a problem. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Let me see it. That's a scratch off.
I'm sorry.
Deal.
I'm sorry.
We've got EVP recordings.
Are they good?
Yes!
Okay, then what we'll do is we'll take some more equipment up there, we'll go in the bedroom, and we'll see if we find anything else. Okay? We have activity.
Do you have
That's
any
good.
more scratch offs? Give them. Give them to me or him. Where did you even get these, sir?
7-11-28. I've never even heard of this brand.
Alright, we're going to go in this room and do a spirit box session to see if we can make further contact with the guy who was talking to us earlier. It's a new piece of equipment. We're going to go into a new room, see if we can get some more activity. So, go on in.
Alright, ghosts! We had some not so nice stuff earlier on the recording. We're here to match it up. Live, right here, Right now. Let's talk.
What are you talking about, fool?
We got something. Is this the same person?
Is this the same dude from earlier? Yeah, of course it is. You got beef with me?
No, of course not.
If you do, we can take care of that real quick.
You know what? Maybe I do got beef. I mean, we were just trying to record nicely earlier and you were being a jerk. Okay, let's go.
Gloves is off, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, beat him up, Olav. Get him.
Little slob boy, drive a weak car, bro.
Excuse me?
Oh my god! What?
You good? I think he's good. Did you break a rib?
He's dead. Let's leave.
Alright, so in light of last night's events, we're going to do an experiment that doesn't require much physical activity. We're going to send Olav in to do a sleep experiment. All he has to do is lie down on a mattress. There's going to be an X camera facing him, and if it picks up anything, we'll know. So, go on in. See you on the other side.
Wait, you don't mean...
What? Death? No, sir, no. I'm just talking about the expression, you know, like seeing the like it's figure of speech. I don't think he'll die.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, can we please swap?
No.
Please?
Go inside. Go to bed. Next time I won't be so nice about it either.
I hate you!
Sure, Jan. Overall, the sleeping experiment did not yield much evidence. However, we did get one piece of groundbreaking audio. About 2 hours into our sleep experiment, a strange noise could be heard in Olav's room. Take a listen to this Class A EVP. Listen again very closely. We've boosted the audio a bit to make it even clearer. We're not exactly sure what the noise is, but we're pretty sure it's a voice. We're going to play it one more time, this time boosted and slowed down by 50%. Can you make out what it's saying? The McCallister residence is one of the most interesting places we've ever investigated. We made contact with a very angry spirit.
Are you having trouble moving on to the afterlife? No, that won't let me in the parachute. I only killed 2 birds.
Olav made physical contact with that same angry spirit.
Oh my god!
And not only that, we captured a crystal clear Class A EVP during our sleep experiment. There's no doubt that this house is truly haunted.